So we have a new booster bundle that's been added to the marketplace. Let's take a look at the official announcement. Hello heroes and villains, welcome to Multiverse. So we have a new booster bundle that's been added into the game. You get booster bundles from the marketplace. You have to pay 1,000 Daybreak cash or marketplace cash depending if you play on PC or on console. So basically it's $10 for one booster bundle. If you are a subscriber, you get 10% off from the marketplace, so it'll be $9 instead of $10. Obviously, depending on where you live, the exchange rate might make that more or less expensive. It depends where you live, obviously. There's a whole bunch of new materials that have been added with this booster bundle, but before we take a look at those, so basically with the booster bundle, you get 150 replay badges, you get 15 flawless ant metal, you get 1 case of ally favor, 1 ant metal detector, 1 radar detector, 1 proto repair bot, and of course you get the bonus, the booster reward box. Obviously a lot of people are buying this booster bundle just for the reward box. Sadly you could open 20 of those booster bundles and still not get the material that you want. We'll take a look at the odds in just a minute. So I will give my usual warning, don't open booster bundle to try to get the rare material, because sadly odds are you're not going to get it. If you need replay badges, flawless ant metal, and all that stuff, yeah, okay, open a whole bunch of booster bundle. But if you're opening booster bundles specifically to get the rare materials, you might get disappointed. Every year when we get booster bundles, there's people who will open 20, 25, 30 booster bundle, and still they don't get the rare material that they want. Odds are you will have to purchase the materials from the broker anyway, so I would strongly suggest if you're looking for one very specific material, don't open 20 booster bundle. Just play the broker and purchase the materials you want from the broker. So what can we get from the booster reward box? We have a new material that's called the Neon Spiderweb Chroma. There's 3 different ones. There's a blue one, a black one, and a white one. Sadly, if you want to have all 3 of them, it'll be very difficult. You will have to be very lucky opening those booster bundles, or you will have to roll up your sleeves and play the broker in order to be able to get them. There's also a whole bunch of textures, polymer chromas. So there's going to be a blue one, a green one, an orange one, a purple one, a red one, and a yellow one. Now from looking at those pictures, there seems to be 1 black channel, 1 white channel, and the 3rd channel is the color channel, which is the name of the material. I will open a few of those booster bundles a bit later, so once I get my hands on some of those materials, I'll make a video about them. One more thing I should probably mention, here you can see all the items you get from the booster bundle, so you can see the description of the booster bundles, but if you take a look at the bottom, you can see the odds of getting the items you want. So you get 78% chances to get an epic item, 17% chances to get a legendary item, and 5% chances to get an exotic item. I guess it is a bit better than the time capsule. With the time capsule you get less than 1% chances to get an exotic item. So odds are if you want one of the spiderweb chromas, you're going to have 5% chances to get one of those. And seeing how there's 3 different chromas, it's going to be tough to get all 3 chromas only opening booster bundles. Which is why I strongly suggest if you want those exotic chromas, roll your sleeves and play the broker game. That's probably going to be the better option to be able to get those chromas. So the booster bundle has been added to the marketplace today. Sadly, we do not know how long it's going to last. Normally booster bundle lasts for at least 1 month, so you should have at least 1 month to be able to get the items you want from that booster bundle. After that, you will still be able to purchase some of those items from the broker, but as time goes by, it'll be more and more expensive to purchase those items. And yes, I'm sure a lot of players who have a Spider-Man type character are doing the happy dance right now, because you should be able to make a pretty awesome looking Spider-Man character using those materials. And one last thing, there was a live stream earlier this morning. Sadly I was only able to catch pretty much only the end of it, and they talked about the new material, the new booster bundle, and the new materials in the booster bundle, but they also talked a bit about the next DLC. It should be added to the test server soon. So in about 2-3 weeks, we should have it maybe on the live server. And here we have a sneak preview of the area that will be added to the game. The next DLC will be Shock to the System, inspired by the Milestone DC imprint. And the new map that's been added into the game is Dakota City. From the way the devs were talking, apparently it's going to be a pretty big map. Is it going to be bigger than Central City? Is it going to be as big as Metropolis? We don't really know at this point. So we should have access to the DLC soon. So those of you who are asking when will we get the next DLC, we're almost there.